Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Halo guys, ketemu lagi bareng gue Abi. Kita akan lanjutkan gameplaynya The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt ya guys. I hope you enjoy this video. Okay guys, let's get it on, man.
As Yennefer of Vengerberg told it, there had been a magic explosion in Skellige. Related to Ciri's reappearance, it had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorcerers and seek further clues of Ciri's whereabouts. The druid Ermion, however, had no intention of letting Yennefer examine the woods, so Geralt and Yen sought out Jarl Kraken Krate, who helped break down the druid's resolve.
Halo guys, kita akan lanjutkan pencarian kita di quest secondary. Aduh, Novigrad itu mana nanti aja. Masih mau di Skellige. Iron Maiden ya. Look for the sword to the question in some camp. Shit. What? Kita emak jauh ya cuk. Kita akan ke sini guys. Jauh kita di sini ya. Udah, pertama kita cari lah. Ya man, untuk ke sana. Terus menyelam cuy. Nyari pedang. Akan pergi masih di Skellige juga. Ini juga ada nih, ini aja lah. Tapi jauh ke sini guys, jauh banget coba di tengah laut tuh ada tanya. Oh tanya banyak guys ini. Oke, nyari pedang guys. Masih. Oh ini. Sing. 200 cuk. Sumpah jauh-jauh banget. Aduh, capek jalannya lama. Udah tuh yang gue nggak suka tuh nyasarnya itu. Salah cuy gue. Marknya gue nggak nyampe, soalnya sebelum nyampe sana aku udah. Oh ini udah. Ada aja lah. Malas juga. Males gue berantem sama kalian itu sebenarnya.
Good.
Oh, dekat sini, dekat dari kampung, jauh-jauh amat.
A witcher.
A witcher. Lah, dia di mana, Cuk? Atas. Oh, yang itu yang mau ngajakin gue berantem, Cuk. Oke. Gue sempet lagi bersihin tanda tanya, nemu dia nih. Terus katanya kalau mau berantem sama gue, terus nyari pedang buat gue. Oke. Ya guys, sini nih cewek guys, yang mau ngajak gue berantemnya.
It's not too late. Apologize.
You've greetings, White One.
I got what you asked for.
Got Huskled sword like you wanted. Have yet to check if it really can't be chipped.
Well. How did you manage it?
Didn't take much. Just a bit of holding my breath and swinging my arms and legs at the same time.
Strong in the mouth. Let's see if you're as cocky in the ring.
Come on, let's fight.
Ready when you are.
Then let's start. May Freya
Shall
choose
we?
the victor.
Come on, come closer.
Oh, udah mati nih.
Enough! Oh gods!
Not surprised you have a hard time finding worthy opponents.
In the end, one came along. Where'd you learn all that?
At Kaer
At Kaer
Kaer Morhen? That's terribly far. But you learned a great deal on the road as well, surely. Would you tell me about it?
It'd make for a long story.
All right. We need a quiet spot, some good mead, and... What do you say?
Oke lah, kencan ini.
Gladly. See you at the inn?
Too rowdy. Come to my home in Harviken. I'll be waiting after dusk.
See you later then.
After dusk. Oke, deket guys. Apa lagi? Gini. Aku bisa.
What is it you wish?
Bukan. Yang tadi kan.
Serve her who is virgin mother of
Teman,
children.
ke rumahnya dia. Kencan. Kopi bareng. Kencan. Sebelum itu kita ini dulu guys. Kita repair dulu.
What do you need? Oh, come no closer. The heat from the furnace is something awful.
Oh iya.
What are you selling? What's good?
Ini gue mau jual. Steel sword. Nah. Wah. Langsung habis lu duit lu.
So long.
What do you need?
Repair
oh,
guys.
come no closer.
Belum di repair.
The heat from the furnace is something awful.
What are you selling? What's good?
The sorceress,
Ya,
Yennefer,
ke
right?
rumahnya dia.
You see the birds this year?
Yennefer. Disebut Yennefer lah. Oh, ini rumah dia, Cok.
one accept the challenge.
Ah. Tempat
Feeling any
tidur
better?
sih.
Hey there.
Meet me after dusk. Langsung ke matahari kan after dusk itu.
You're a witcher, right?
Greetings.
I started to think you'd changed your mind.
I'd never miss a chance to spend a pleasant evening with you.
I don't know that I'll make for engaging company. In truth, I rarely talk to men.
We don't have to talk.
We don't have to talk.
Well. And here I thought Frey had played a trick on me. I swore before her I'd only marry a man who could defeat me in combat. And she sent me a witcher. Cruel irony, wouldn't you say?
Are you terribly disappointed?
No, because I see that we understand each other perfectly.
Waduh. Wah, indah sekali, cuy. Kira adalah penakluk perempuan, guys. Ya lumayan lah, walaupun nggak mulus.
A witcher?
Pakai baju lucu
Hey there.
lagi itu. Lagi boleh nggak sih?
Feeling any better?
Cuman pakai lagi. Nah, maju. Nah, ya. Nah, sekarang udah tinggal nganterin surat doang. Novigrad. Kita ke Dandelion.
But finding me proved no simple task. For having fallen afoul of Novigrad's underworld bosses, I'd disappeared. Yet Geralt soon discovered my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the temple guard. With the help of our friends, Geralt managed to free me. Good thing, too, for indeed I knew what had happened to Ciri. Sadly, she was no longer in Novigrad. Pursued by bandits, then cornered by the temple guard, she had disappeared in a flash of light and a gust of heat. Where to? This I did not know.
Pada duduk di situ jalan. Kesini nih ke tempatnya si kampret.
The last individual who tried to come in on my business, it took them a month to find him. Am I being clear, Chive?
What's the fuss about? Can you not treat me as a bit of healthy competition?
Why are you even talking to him, Duke? I've always maintained 2 smashed knees are worth 1,000 words.
Oh, Geralt. Glad you came.
What's going on?
There a problem?
A problem? There's some kind of problem here, gents. Oh, just wanted you to meet my new pals before they bugger the fuck off. Because we're just parting, right?
We'll have our reckoning yet, Chive. Soon.
What's this? Some flea-ridden mutant got you scared, Duke? Just say the word. I'll take care of him. Take a peek at what he's got inside, then make the midget eat it. Sound good?
Next time, Earl. Let's go.
Right, and don't show your hides round here ever again. Well, that puts me up to the neck in fucking shite without the shovel.
Friends of yours.
Shady, those guys. Who were they?
Puffed up fish bladders, Duke. Word does he's out to be the new Whoreson Junior, but the bugger's missing a hell of a lot. Specifically coin, influence, men, and class.
And the other?
Earl. A scumjug like few others. Skin of my arse twitches at the sight of him. Back in Mahakam, we'd send sow buggers like that down the coalface with a bundle of powder and a leaky lamp.
What's this all about? Doing business with them?
Exactly the ploughing opposite. You see, Geralt, old pal...
About to ask me for help, aren't you?
The thing is, I sort of kind of owe a wee sum to a mutual acquaintance. Francis Bedlam, the king of beggars. To pay off the debt, I've made up my mind to get serious about Gwent.
Getting better by the minute.
Not the playing of it, mind you, but the cards themselves. Rarest of them fetch princely sums these days. Sadly, that's not exactly arcane knowledge. Got a buyer in heat for my collection, missing just 3 cards. But Duke's dregs are all over my arse, so... What do you say, Geralt?
I will help you.
Fine. We'll try to hunt down those cards. Which ones you need?
Fringilla, Vigo, Isengrim, and John Natalis. Devilish hard to get hold of. Duke's been trying too, hasn't had any luck.
Wait, you don't even know where to look for these cards?
Nah, it's not as bad as that. I'm betting Zed's got them. He quit fencing recently, only deals in cards now. Unfortunately, the arsewite won't talk to me. Not after I bought a one-of-a-kind Scoia'tael card out from under his nose. Would you mind going to see him?
Zed. Sounds familiar.
Big fish in the card pond. Has a shop along the south wall. And thank you, Geralt. I actually think I stand to pay off this debt now.
No problem. See you later, Zoltan.
Genre game ini apa nih? Jangan-jangan tentang main game. Get the Fingri Vigo, Isengrim, and Natalin card for Zoltan. Zoltan Tripoli had never had much luck in business. No exception to this rule was the time to try to acquire and sell 3 valuable Gwent cards. At this time, Gwent was reaching the peak of visibility and collector. Berantem nggak? Kalau berantem hayu, tapi kalau nggak berantem mau kalau mau main card gue sama.
Telling you for the last time. Go away. On the guards. They're worse than thugs.
We two children, how am I?
Go before they lose their mother as well.
I praise you with all my heart.
Ini kan sini. Di dalam situ guys. Oh, sini. Makanya harus muter deh gue mah. Tahu gue mah nggak bisa teleport.
Deliver us from
Open up.
Abab. Kiri kuat ya. Lewat mana gue? Apa emang harus lewat sana?
How could you?
Bob. Udah ada petunjuknya, suruh dari sini katanya. Gak bisa cuy. Bisa kenok ya.
Locked. It looks like Zed's inside, and in hot water. Gotta find another way in.
Okay. Way in. Lu jatuh di sini nih. Pernah jatuh di sini. Udah berantem ya, Cok. Udah mati, Cok.
Must be Zed.
Ya. Nggak ada itunya.
Find it?
No.
Duke will be peeved we didn't get Zed to spill where he keeps the ledger.
I tried, didn't I?
Might have pressed him too hard. Shit. Well, at least we got the Isengrim card.
Greetings.
Come on, Ringo. Time to shine. Get him!
Given me no choice. Grim foil Tiana from the Scoia'tael deck. Wonder how much this card's worth. Ledger might be worth looking for something. They were 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 looking for something.
I swear.
Must be the names of people Zed sold cards to. Zoltan ought to have a look at this.
Deliver us from here, Phil.
Trouble?
Zoltan lagi. Zoltan.
Zoltan?
Geralt.
Novigrad doesn't seem like a safe place anymore. What's keeping you here?
I was keen on starting my own enterprise, but nothing came of it. Nevertheless, I took on some debt. Got to pay it back now. I'd like to blame it on the war or human treachery, but the truth is, I've got my own thick skull to blame. Rather not dwell on it, Geralt, if you don't mind.
What can you tell me about Novigrad's underworld?
Got one concept for you. The Big Four. Siggy Reuven, the King of Beggars, Cleaver, and Whoreson Jr. What do you call a triumvirate, but with 4 individuals?
No idea.
Well, there are 4. and they've carved the city into spheres of influence. Nothing happens without them knowing about it and approving it. Rumor is Whoreson recently quarreled with the others, but I know nothing more.
You've been in town a while? Maybe you can tell me. Radovid and Emhyr. Why hasn't either taken the city?
Excellent question. I believe I can clear the mystery up for you. War requires resources wherewithal. Novigrad's a large port with a powerful fleet and a treasury overflowing with gold. All that makes it a tasty morsel. Tempting for both Redania and Nilfgaard.
I understand. The city's walls are high. Its arsenals are full of weapons.
Then you don't understand much. True, a siege be a long and grueling affair, but more importantly, everything that's valuable in Novigrad could disappear faster than a mayfly's dream. The Big Four's made it known that should things come to a head, the fleet's flammable, and any assault on the city's sure to touch off riots, during which the church's coffers could very well be looted bare. So, anyone wanting Novigrad's wealth, its ships, has no choice but to deal with its criminal underworld.
About those cards.
You got them?
Got the Isengrim card.
Show it here. Ha! They say elves are beautiful. Zed give you much trouble?
Zed's dead. I ran into his murderers.
Won't cry over spilt Zed. What about the other cards?
Zoltan. Sure this business isn't getting a little too dangerous? I mean, men are dying over these cards.
Just Zed. Believe you me, he wasn't an innocent bystander. Besides, I'm certain you snuffed his killers out on the spot, so why worry? Tell me about the other cards instead.
Didn't find the other cards.
Fuck! Bugger must have sold them.
Listen, got Zed's ledger.
Show me. Entries show him selling the cards to Caesar Bilson in Ravi. Could have been worse. We need to pay him a visit.
Ravi? Who's he?
A common card sharp and a swindler. Boggles my mind where he got the coin for the Natalis card. Ever since I gave him a smacking, things between us have been frosty. So you'll have to see him alone.
Who's Caesar Bilson?
Cleaver's clerk. A decent fellow once, but so high and mighty now you can't drink with him, let alone go fishing.
Fishing?
We met at the Anglers Club, the pride of the Pontar. But Caesar don't show around there no more. So caught up in his new role, he almost never leaves his house.
At least we won't have to run around town looking for him. Zoltan, seems awful important to you. I'll try to get you those cards.
Thanks, Geralt. We can see Caesar together. Meet me outside his townhouse. Gaudiest eyesore on Hierarch Square. He had the facade painted gold. And if you want to see Ravi first, I'd look for him at the Golden Sturgeon if I were you.
All right. See you later.
And no need to pussyfoot around with Ravi. Beat him about the ears a bit. He'll cave. Well, good luck to you, Geralt.
It's a state of mind. Understand? All right.
Well, another freak.
So, how'd it go with this healer?
I was flipping about minding my own business when suddenly up he pops and heals me.
One drink, all I had.
Last chance to
Dulu coba tali dulu. Mana tuh? Zona tali. Oh, dia di dalam rumah itu tuh. Sini dia. Di bawah ya. Pojokan lagi.
How about that? It's the flea-ridden mutant. Join us, please. Ravi loves company. Look how happy he is to see us. You happy, Ravi?
Sure, he'd be happier if you stopped digging the point of that dagger in his back.
Oh, you're just saying that because you don't know the situation. Our mutual friend Ravi was just about to play for his life, and
Oh, you got the card. What else do you want?
if you'd just given it up instead of trying to cheat us, we'd be out of your hair already.
Nggak mau
As
main.
it is, that's all your fingers broke. So, it seems the Witcher will have to pay for you. Sound good? See? Ravi's on board. What do you say we add some spice to the game? Raise the stakes. Ravi's life and the Natalis card. Fancy that?
I got no use for Ravi.
This Witcher's no fun. Take him!
Hey, Whitey, why'd your hair go white?
Must have broken many a heart, eh, Dandy?
Instead of dropping his body into the channel, he diced it up real fine. Made some chew.
Suka gue main kartu.
Let's drink for it's nearly night. The hierarch, whosoever conceals a mage in their see what I
You're here.
Zoltan.
How'd you make out with Ravi?
Got the Natalis card.
Excellent. Now we've just Caesar Bilzen to fleece, and we'll be home free. We'll do this. I'll chat him up while you sneak upstairs and search his cabinet of curiosities. Certainly keeps the card there.
Can't we just buy the card off him? Doesn't that sound simpler?
If I had a coin to spare, I'd sod off to Provis. Besides, Caesar'd never sell Fringilla. But don't you worry. He won't lose out on the deal. Got a bottle of Mahakaman spirit for him. A taste of the motherland's finest is worth more to an expatriate than some silly card.
Thought you said Caesar doesn't drink.
No. I said it's hard to have a drink with him on account of his rarely leaving home. Also why he's like to get pished as a priestess real quick. 3 rounds and you could walk out with everything in that cabinet while singing the 3 maids of Vicovaro at the top of your lungs.
So what's in this cabinet?
No man knows. You'll be the first to see it.
Come on.
I suspect it's either to do with buggery or metallurgy. But you can tell me once we're done. Let's go.
Shivi.
Caesar Bilzen. Remember our quarrel about who's king of the Pontar?
The Pike's king of the Pontar.
Well, see, I've come to convince you it's the catfish. And I do not come empty-handed.
Who's he?
Well, him. Well, that's Geralt.
Does Geralt fish?
Not really. Mainly hunt.
Good, that. One lion angler at the table's enough. Come on in.
So what, Fitzhanders or eager biters, if they taste like shite and soapy water?
That's 'cause you're about as good a cook as a goat's arse is a clarinet. Just recently, I took some fresh thyme.
And it tasted like thyme-flavoured shite.
Shut it. So, recently, I took this thyme.
Geralt? Care to chime in? How's Xander taste to you?
Happen to like Xander.
'Cause you're a witcher! But you shoving them potions shit's a delicacy to use.
A witcher? Never mentioned he was a witcher.
Well then, did you hear Vibo Matilda last cast a pea and caught a young pike?
Ah, cocksuckers lying like always. Ponter Pike ain't so dim-witted to go after his rotten peas. You need live bait. Or night crawlers, though the pike aren't as eager. Don't know why. Once, dug up a crawly so fat and lovely I started drooling. Would have eaten it myself.
I'm not so sure. Geralt, what do you and your pals use up at Kaer Morhen?
Live bait.
You see, Chibi? He'll make a good angler yet. In some 50, 60 years.
We'll wait and see. Geralt, go fetch us another bottle.
Right. Can see the bottom of this one.
Sure, blame that on us too.
So, when are we gonna go noodling for catfish?
I'm done fishing with you. You forget what happened last time?
What about last time? Shouldn't he have yanked so hard you wouldn't have fallen in?
Seems to me I've heard of it before.
Knife looks like it's attached to the tabletop. Drawers open. Triangular hole in the wall. Interesting. Fits perfectly. Secret door behind a bookcase. Classic.
Ada ruangan lagi cuy. Tuh.
Statuette of a man. Wasn't carved, but produced using magic. Shame I can't ask Triss about it. Here's Fringilla. Rope with which Stefan Skellen was hanged. Joachim de Ved's skull. Pretty grim curiosity. Full armor of the 7th Dareland Brigade. Excellent condition. Portrait of Emperor Emhyr. Tempera on wood. Pretty flattering, I'd say. Dining set from which Emperor Emhyr ate during his coronation ceremony. Full armor of the 7th Dareland Brigade. Excellent condition. Zoltan, time we were on our way.
I suppose so. grown late.
Wait now. Leaving already? Where's that bottle you went to fetch?
Greetings, Belzen. We've a message for you from the boss.
Message? What kind of message?
Mr. Cleaver's very unhappy.
Now, just a minute. If any discrepancies have cropped up in the books, I can explain everything.
Too late. Grab him! And you two, get lost.
Leave him alone.
Cleaver will pay extra for killing the Witcher. Well, hop to it, lads. Haven't you got all day?
Yeah.
Thanks. Oh, how will I ever explain this to Cleaver?
I'd recommend a letter.
Right. Got a pack.
Good luck then. Farewell.
Dapat semuanya.
You've a soft heart after all, Geralt. Oh, by the by, splendid job with that last one. Blood splatter nearly hit the ceiling.
Looked through Caesar's cabinet upstairs.
And?
No wonder he wasn't eager to show it off. Nilfgaardian armor, a portrait of Emhyr, Joachim de Ved's skull, Vatier de Rideau's dagger, the rope they hanged Skellen with.
Oh, shite. Disgusting fellow. To think I shook hands with him. But did you happen to take the rope? I know a few would pay a tidy sum for it. Some go in for that sort of thing.
No.
If you say so.
Also found a figurine. Nilfgaardian soldier. Magic spell on it of some sort, but I can't tell what kind.
Triss ought to know.
Good idea. Take it by her house when I get a chance. So, got the full set of cards. What now?
Now we collect a shite-load of coin for them.
There you go.
Let's go. The exchange. We should do it right quick.
Afraid your client might change his mind?
Oh, I'm more likely to. Had so many buyers for these cards, I felt like the belle of the ball.
So the buyer, who is he?
A friend of a friend. Don't know much about him, but he's of Duke's ilk. No doubt about that. You know me, Geralt. I'm not prejudiced again.
Look.
Ah, at last. I fear the body is gone cold.
What is this?
Your would-be buyer handed us his coin and departed, more or less in that order. Now, the cards, please. I trust obtaining them wasn't too troublesome.
Try it and find out.
You wish me to try? I'm not as foolish as Earl. You ought to know that by now.
Oke, kita berantem,
Get to
guys.
work, boys. The dwarf I wish to have alive. I must have a chat with him.
Doing it.
Geralt, bastards getting away with my coin. Damn it, with our coin. Chase the horse, son. I'll tend to the others.
That's it, you're in for it.
Stop walking into his soul!
Go on, Geralt! After him! I'd only slow you down. Get out, pal. With a wagon axe.
Nope. Hmm. Belum lagi guys, santai aja dulu.
Something like that way. Awful nothing to do so.
What? Can't understand a word.
Can't get away, Duke. Might as well stop.
Come on. Just look. Oh. Oh. Hah. Ngejar tapi masih satu. Ambil guys. Below, masih below. Come on. Where be? Mana guys? Bawah. Kemana kamu?
Leave me, swiving drowners.
You could use a witcher.
Ha ha, highly amusing. If I give you the coin, will you leave me be?
No.
No. Rather make sure this was our last meeting.
So, you get him? You get the coin?
Yes.
And what about Duke? Finish him off?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, that's grand. Well, Geralt, what's your preference? Coin or cards? I'd never have managed without you, so you choose. If you want gold, it's not a problem. I'll find another buyer for these cards in a flash.
Coin ako.
Rather have the coin.
It's yours. I'll still pay the king of beggars on time. Won't that cocksucker be surprised?
Good luck, Zoltan.
Thanks, Geralt. And remember, the catfish is the king of the Pontar.
Okay. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Halo guys, terima kasih sudah menonton video ini. Jangan lupa like, comment, share, dan subscribe. Sampai di sini dulu perjumpaan kita kali ini. Tunggu video saya besok. Oke guys, like kalau kalian suka, dislike kalau tidak suka. Saya permisi, adios permios, bye bye, hanupis ya guys.